This is Hollywood superstar Hugh Jackman. Welcome to Series 4 of the Dad Tales podcast. These two are the real greatest showmen. Sit back and enjoy.
I'm going to definitely cut this bit out.
So the question is...
We don't ever find the answer out. But that's like being in between like your mum and your dad.
Hang on for a second. We've had that one. What are you talking about? So what was the age? Granddad's the best character anyway.
Do you think?
Yeah, for me he's one of the best
It
characters.
was only in about 8 episodes as well.
He was in more than
It
that.
wasn't in many.
He was my favourite. It was a quick comeback that he had. like that one where I'm recording podcasts and they're going on, where he's on about getting some boxes from work. He's like, "What are you trying to build? A Wendy house?"
No, they're on about Rodney's when he goes off with Mickey Pearce, isn't it, to do his. He says something about meeting somebody in Spain to do he's opening a European branch of timeshare or something like that. He's building something abroad. This is what you're building, a Wendy ass. Got 200 quid or something like that. The good old days. Happy Dad Tales Day.
Happy Dad Tales Day, my friend.
Happy Easter Dad Tales Day. What have you been doing?
Not a great deal this week. I've been quite quiet. We've had the norm, the football. Boys lost on Saturday. Ava's drew on Saturday. And then Noah's team got knocked out of the cup on Sunday and lost. So, brutal going out in cup on penalties.
Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah. You might know as well, didn't you?
Brutal.
Yeah.
Did he take one?
No, he didn't. No. I don't know how they sorted the 5 out. But fair play to the lads that stepped up. It's at that age as well. One of them missed and started crying. I'm like, oh my god.
Do you think that's because what they've seen? I think the C players don't they go lay down on the floor and cry.
I don't know. I think
I bet it was all stood on halfway line.
There was, yeah.
Because what they've seen. It's funny, you see players now, and they'll come onto the pitch and they'll give it the old, crossing the chest.
And kids doing it.
You've never been to church in your life.
I'll tell you what I found funny when obviously Xerxes missed, didn't he? His penalty, and he just sat down like all really distraught and stuff. And then he sort of like opened his eyes to look see if anyone was looking, sort of thing. I was like, "Oh God, don't do that." But he wasn't. He still, even when he pulled his hands away, he's still upset. But he's like looking to see if anyone, and then everyone came and consoled him.
It almost feels though like they should
be look upset. Yeah, you imagine if you missed him, man. Big cheesy grin going, "Oh, fucking hell, I don't care. I'm getting paid anyway."
I'm sure David Batty did when David Batty missed that penalty for England. He kind of just went, "What's?" Oh God. It didn't look distraught.
Yeah.
I think
pub lads.
Yeah, and I think because of like social media and stuff, I think you almost want them to, because somebody will mock that up and go, "Yeah, I didn't really care." Somebody will have that picture somewhere of him with shirt just across his eyes, looking round.
I'd let him floor like a baby, like
face into grass.
It's bullshit. So, how's your week been?
I don't think I've done anything. I was trying to think of what I've done. I don't think I've done anything. I've just.
God, blimey.
Just not done anything. And I'm all right with that.
Are you?
Well, I suppose at the time I'm all right with it. Now I think, I could have done something else. But
I don't mind them, though. Every now and then I quite like a weekend where I don't do nothing. As much as, like, you look back and go, I think sometimes you need that, though.
Yeah, I've done stuff. I've done a bit of shopping and stuff like that. Payday, wasn't it? So, when everything's empty. And you know what? I've been quite looking forward to having payday shop. You can just get yourself a little treat, can't you?
Payday shop. Yeah. Well, just getting your little treat then, payday shop.
It's weird because it's the shop that you have to top everything up. Like I need new cleaning stuff, new bog roll. And it was that. I'm quite excited. That's maybe how sad my life has become.
God, blimey.
But on other days, I'll absolutely hate thinking, I've got to go out. I've got to go buy tea bags and shit, and dishwasher tablets. First world problems.
Big time.
Go back and buy
dishwasher tablets, and there's other people going, "What's a dishwasher?
Yeah, I can't eat.
I have to spit on my plate to clean it."
Oh, deep joy. Should we do today's topic?
Deep joy. John Merkel just walking.
I don't know where that came from.
John Merkel in the house.
Where's a throwback? I don't know where that came
golden
from.
Ticket? Sorry, I've just been distracted by a golden ticket.
I can't tell you because it's. I'll tell you afterwards.
All right.
I don't want it recording. I'll explain why afterwards.
Have I just ruined something?
No.
Cut me out.
All of you. It's just been me.
Hello from now. Beep, 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 beep.
It's just me on my own. This week's topic is something that I often think about, because I think we live in a world. I think we live in an Instagram world where you have to like everything.
Yeah.
So this is basically on-trend bullshit
That people, yeah.
that we believe people do just out of because they feel like it's the norm. They should do.
Yeah. Because they're missing out by not doing it. The FOMO stuff.
Yeah.
Which actually, and they go, yeah, it's amazing this. And actually, you absolutely hate it. I don't know why you pretend
You do it because you feel you should do it.
Yeah, it's cool to be that person.
It's just blind ourselves. Is yours in any particular order?
No, just I've just chucked some ink to paper and it's stuck.
Ink to paper.
I start with the first one.
Oops, good place there.
So cold plunges. Do you know those people have ice baths and
Yes.
cold plunges?
Yes.
What a load of bollocks. And it's actually now coming to a point where it's proven it's doing nothing for anybody. So there's new study that's come out and it's actually saying it's actually not very good for your body because it's over opening blood vessels and stuff.
People say it's for the mental health, don't they?
That's bollocks.
The breathing and stuff. It's one of that.
So it's better for your mental health. Fucking laying down and relaxing.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Chilling the fuck out.
Yeah.
Reducing stress in your life. It's these little bathtubs, isn't it, that people have got in the garden.
Bathtubs, wheelie bins. You can buy like a bespoke one that's a proper for it. There's some right shit out there.
And people have got them. And I can pretty much guarantee that people get them. They'll go in them once, maybe twice. Like a hot tub.
Yeah. I see them on Instagram all the time where it's like, oh, gonna take the plunge.
Yeah, and how long are you in there?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Bastard.
I can't think of aught worse than I hate being cold.
Going outside in your undies.
Yeah. I genuinely hate being cold. Like, do you remember that what was the Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I got nominated and then I did it and then I think yeah, but anyway, yeah, we all did it. We all bloody
We all had to go
Yeah.
on trend bullshit.
We all had a go.
We should participate. This one you're not gonna agree with me on this one.
Am I not?
No. Halloween.
Ah, you pooper.
You can see where I'm coming from though, can't you?
Yeah, so I completely understand because I'm with you on all the holidays, all
We
the
must
money
follow it.
spinning
We
things
must
that are
follow it
all
'cause everybody else is doing it.
the American crap. So I get what you're saying, but I do quite like Halloween. It's one of the ones I do like.
Yeah, and there will be people that do. But my thought, and certainly with this, is that people are doing it because everybody else is doing it.
I've just seen something on your list. You say it out loud. I'm gonna throw
I
this.
know exactly
I'm
which one
gonna
you
throw this table over. We're gonna be done. This podcast's gonna be over as soon
I'll
as you
save
say.
that one to last.
You better save that for last because I can press and end the call.
Straight out.
Yeah, done. Pen drop. I'm out of it. Meditation retreats. Do I know people go on like these retreats?
You're not into people relaxing at all.
No, definitely not. I want everyone to be as mangy as all. But like, I get if you need self-help, that's a completely different thing. That's
Just a dark room by yourself.
yeah. What?
Just go in a dark room by yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, meditation retreats, yoga retreats, Buddhist retreats, things like that. I know people who've gone to a Buddhist retreat weekend. They don't study Buddhism. They don't believe in Buddhism, but they've just gone to go do one because one day was at at Pocklington, isn't there? A Buddhist retreat. Yeah, and I know a few people have gone there for the weekend. I'm like, what are you doing? Well, we just sit in a circle and like hum and someone rings a bell every now and then. I'm like,
Then after 4 hours we go shag each other.
they didn't say that. But I was like,
Secret swingers clubs. That's what they
yeah.
are.
It's like we should live the lifestyle of a monk. You tell me what a monk lifestyle lives like. You don't know what a monk does. You know, they're from Asia. Monks.
Swiss fruit trees.
I know monks. Yeah. Anyway, the modern monks from Asia, isn't it?
Then ones in orange suits.
Yeah. But we have monk. I remember Friar Tuck was a monk, wasn't he, in England from Robin Hood.
He used to rob from the rich and give
That's
them
why I
all.
said they're from Asia. I thought, oh no, Robin Hood. He had a
Like
monk.
them.
Mhm. But the modern day monks are from Asia.
But we see them on telly, and that's what they do.
Yeah, we think. You said to me, draw a monk, and I draw
Bald-headed
a
guy
bald-headed guy who's wearing an orange jumpsuit.
that smacks himself in knob.
Yeah.
Like he teach over.
Or they'll like do a handstand for ages and think, hey, you see that guy the other day who had his hand up? He's had his hand up for 50 years. Seen it?
No, is this like the one on Carl Pilkins thing?
A bit like that, yeah. Oh, yeah, it could be the same guy. So he's had his hand up, his hand's like all withered into like skin
Yeah,
and
yeah.
bone. He's had it for 50 years. I'm like, do you know, have you woke up at night and your hand's gone to sleep and you're like smashing your face? I'm like, how is he keeping? What's going on?
He maybe went to school and he's got a question.
Yeah, no answered.
Just holding it in.
But like, his hand's dead. He's got no feeling
How
whatsoever.
does he go through night?
Yeah.
Because how long would you have to hold it up for it to like start
Fixed.
fixing?
I had no idea. He's done it 50 years, but I'm with you on that. That first night when he's gone back, walks up in line and someone's going, your hand's down. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I suppose he would just lay on his back, wouldn't he, like that?
Like he just caught a ball.
Dog flying ball. My next one, shitty TV series. I'm thinking of things like Game of Thrones.
Brilliant Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Brilliant. You've got to come at me with some substances. You can't say a shitty TV series.
Yeah, and I get it's down to taste and things like that. But I think that it's one of them where people will jump on it because everybody's on it.
Only Fools and Horses. Everyone was on that. Dog shit.
It was only fucking 3 channels at that point.
Dog shit. Friends.
Friends, it would come under. I like Friends, but I think it still comes under the same category as where people go, "Oh, everyone's watching it, so I've got to watch it." I feel like I need to be in the know.
I think Friends is going to start making some sort of resurgence because there's been loads just recently of like I've seen T-shirts like house products.
Resurgence, it's never gone.
No, but it sort of like did a little bit. If that makes it, it was there. It's always been on comedy, whatever Paramount or whatever it is, or comedy.
Must have made an absolute.
Oh yeah, but I'm just seeing it everywhere all of a sudden. Like, do you like tea towels or home stuff? I can't think where I was in a shop and just Friends everywhere. And I was like, is this coming back somehow?
Was it at your birthday party?
Friends everywhere. Hello. Could have been.
Was it primary school? After you.
Diets, such as a plant-based diet, a meat-only diet, a nut-free diet. Nut-free. What's wrong with you? Vegans. Yeah.
I've got it. Same on mine. Got it.
So over the generation, you've had Atkins, you've had
cabbage.
Yeah. Soup diet. Yeah, cabbage soup diet. I did that one.
The fasting.
Yeah. The paleo diet.
Paleo.
Yeah, which is all just like heavy meat products. So you eat, like,
that sounds mint.
I think the paleos, but they live like a caveman. So you eat what a caveman would eat, like nuts, berries, and then raw meat. But yeah, there's even the Liver King, isn't there? The Liver King started a diet.
So then everybody's all over that.
Yeah, and I know people who's eating raw liver. Blah. Which I don't think you should do, really. But yeah, I mean, we work in the fitness industry and people are brainwashed into these things. It's simple science. Work out how many calories your body should take, and there's a simple mathematical equation for this, and go from there, and you can't go far wrong. That's what I say. What you put in is what you get out.
It's almost shocking your body, isn't it, with these fad diets? When people go, I've got a massive weight loss. Yeah, it's because you weigh 65 stone.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you're going to lose weight. Yeah.
After 2 weeks, you now weigh 45 stone. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah. I tell you what's worrying me a little bit. The diabetic injection.
Oh, yeah.
I'm aware of people taking it who are not diabetic and are getting it, not illegally, but from other methods. So not getting it from the GP and they're taking it. It's working. Online. It's working, don't get me wrong. Yeah, but buying... you can buy it online, and someone could say, well, it could be cut with anything. Do you know what I mean? If you buy paracetamols online, do you know you're really getting paracetamols? I get that sort of thing. But I do worry about the fact that we've not really tested this that much. And the reason, what worries me is people are losing weight rapidly on it. There may be a problem why people are losing rapidly weight on it. What other things do we worry about when we lose rapid weight loss? Is because they've got some sort of ailment.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's the way we live nowadays. We want everything now. We don't want to work hard. We don't want to go. In 6 months' time, I've done that. I've done really well. You know, no. And now that there's Zempic or something like that, it's called, isn't it?
You can go with that. Yeah.
People are now buying dupes of it. You buy that online, say it costs you 15 quid.
Yeah.
They're now buying ones that cost like 3. So somebody in a factory.
Yeah.
Or somewhere is making these chemicals to go, oh yeah, do that. It's not good.
No.
Not good. Stop being a lazy bastard. Lose the weight naturally.
Yeah.
And get fit at the same time.
Although I've tried going on a health diet and I did not manage it.
You just said if you get your calories right.
Hey, I don't practice what I preach. I know exactly what I'm meant to do properly.
Do as I say.
But I do find that
not
problem with them.
Yeah. is the good thing. Gender reveal parties.
Oh yes, thank you. What I ain't got that down, but what a true one that is.
Everybody's doing them now.
The only gender reveal parties I like is ones that I like. Do you know the piss takey ones? So one other day, and they were fucking brilliant. So someone had put in the toilet. Do you know the blues? So they either blue or pink out there. So when the flush toilet, it either came out pink or it came out blue is the thing. And I was like, that is good. I like that.
It's the ones where it sounds like Benefit Street ones. You know, where you get somebody on them and they'll go, well, I think I'm gonna have a boy.
I'm the dad and I think it's gonna be a boy. I'm the mom and I'm not sure whose it belongs to.
I'm also the dad and I think it's gonna be a boy. But I'm also the uncle. Yeah.
And the brother.
And people are trying to do something different now.
Yeah. I saw it the other day.
The better ones are when they go wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a balloon, I'll give it to my little baby.
Yeah.
Girl.
But I think they're staged as well. Do you know what I mean?
Probably.
I don't believe, I'm getting old and cynical. I don't believe things I see on social media. The one other day, I mean, it's not I don't believe this, but they had like a big, massive box with gender reveal, if that makes sense. And it does make sense. And they pushed the button, the box collapsed, and the colour car.
Yeah.
It's a gender. I was like,
yeah.
And it was like a station wagon, like a Mercedes. I was like,
I know exactly which one you mean.
too much money. It was pink, and I was like, one, that car is disgusting. Two, you shouldn't be able to breed and have kids.
We allow these people to vote, apparently.
Oh man, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
What happened to the whole? Do you know? So when I had children, when I was a bit younger, not long ago, that, and I had children, it was nice to wait to see what fell out.
Yeah. We didn't know what Ellie was going to be.
No, I didn't know either of my kids. I didn't want to know what my kids were because it don't make a difference, does it? So, like, it always. In certain instances, I maybe do sort of understand when people do want to know the gender, but then I go, but what's that going to do? What? Why? What?
Plus, when they're born, there's no gender anyway.
Yeah, there is now, and I always think as well.
No gender reveal party.
Yeah, genderless. It's gonna be whatever it wants to be, whatever it wants to identify as. What was I going to say then?
Can I just put alongside this as well?
Yeah.
Baby showers.
Oh, I don't mind baby showers. Mm. But yeah. But what I was going to say about gender reveal is you don't want to know what it is because then if you know you're having a boy, everything's blue. If you're having a girl, everything's pink. It's nice to have things that are neutral. So when we had both our kids, everything was really neutral, everyone buying, and then we bought a bit of blue or a bit of pink to go with it.
Yeah.
And it looks nice.
I agree. I'm with you.
But that's me.
But again, we live in a world where we don't want to wait.
I don't know what.
And also, who tells them? So, like this, if you was having another child, your name went into to have you scan and stuff, you're gonna take a third party with you to go. Oh, is there any chance we can just bring, Susie along because you need to tell her what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know you're not getting your fanny out, but at this point,
So some people have babies and then they've been misgendered, aren't they? That happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine just got all that expense and it's like, oh, he's actually a girl, really.
You never see that bit on them videos, do you? You never see the rewind and go, actually, we've just done this. We've bought a blue car.
We've got a blue pink girl sat in back of it.
But I suppose that's the gender thing, isn't it? It can just be fluid. Don't mind if you've got a blue car. It can be a girl's car.
Yeah.
Off you go.
People who do like social media detox, right? I'm coming off, everyone. I'm coming off.
I'm telling everyone.
Yeah, or even people like on social media who will go, just turn up at hospital. Brilliant. What are you after? You're after everyone hooking them in.
Yeah. Can't
believe she said that. Oh, what's up? I'm coming off. That's it. I've had enough of social media. I've had enough.
Yeah, don't let the door slam you on the way out. You don't need to confess that you're leaving.
No.
Because you know what you get? As soon as you put a message on like that, you get them 3 words, don't you?
Don't do it.
You okay, hun.
Yeah. Just let everyone know I'm not going to be on social media for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to go about it. Who gives a fuck? Just don't appear on it. I'm not going to know any different anyway.
Dry January.
Yeah. People telling everybody. Yeah. I tried not telling people, but I did tell people. And it sort of icked me a little bit. I kept telling people. Because one is if I was walking around going, boof, boof, everyone guess what? But certain things that happen, I'm like, nah, I'm drinking. Why are you drinking? Because I'm, do you know what I mean, trying to have a little health kick in January. So,
Nando's.
what?
Nando's.
So we're Nando's. I don't particularly go to Nando's, but
I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but I think it's one of them things where people go, "Oh, it's amazing." A little bit overrated, and I think it's one of them things where you go, oh, "Where should we go? Let's go Nando's. Let's go Nando's." It's not bad. It's not particularly good, but it's one of them where people will just go, "Oh, I feel like I've been to Nando's."
Yeah, I've been twice in my life.
Cheeky Nando's.
Yeah, and
I've been much more than that. Maybe a handful.
I think it's expensive. That's why I don't go.
But it's one of them things where, not necessarily you, but maybe the younger generation.
Yeah.
They go, "Oh, we go Nando's. We'll have some to go Nando's."
Yeah, I think the younger generation have got like. I'm not saying I ain't got a fast food problem because I'll eat fast food, but it seemed to have like this issue of because it's like brand association. So when I was growing up, we was always brand associated with like clothing and things like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like we was never hit with the food brand association. Like you won't catch me having a Starbucks or a Costa. You won't catch me having McDonald's all the time or KFC, or if I went out, I didn't have to have something with my friends. If I could go to Meadowhall and
be quite happy with like a jacket tate.
Yeah, never happened. Like jacket tate, come on, man. But yes, but like now it's like everything has like you'll see where like the Starbucks cup, boba tea. It's like I'm like there's something with brand
bubble tea. Bubble tea is another one, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't. This is what I said then. Boba tea. I meant bubble tea. Yeah.
Bubble tea is another one. It's one of them things that people go, "Oh, that's a bit healthy."
It's awful. It's the worst thing in the world.
I like it. But I don't have
it. It is on brand.
I don't have it because for anything other. You said Starbucks. I've got Starbucks on my list.
Yeah, I think that bubble tea is expensive for what it is.
It is. Everything's expensive though.
All right, old man.
Big time. Starbucks. I went the other day. 4 drinks, 20 quid, 22 quid.
Yeah. Can you imagine, man?
But then you go to a pub. I'd buy 4 drinks in a pub and I'd probably spend more than that. It's £5 for a pint, isn't it?
It's not ruining my dreams.
But Starbucks is one of them things that I generally think people go because if there was a Starbucks and just a basic coffee shop next door, half the price, I think people will go to Starbucks because they like the fancy cup.
Oh, they do because of brand awareness. They do that now.
That's what I mean.
It's the same with like you could have a Subway and a normal deli shop.
Yeah.
And no one's going to deli.
No, they'll go Subway because it's
brand awareness. Yeah.
And
I'm told I should eat that.
And I can put it on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Just checked in.
Yeah. Have you ever photoed your food and then put it on social media? I think I have. I might have done it for like Sunday dinner, but I don't think I've ever done it for like.
I'm not one of these people that go to restaurants and go. If I do, I take a picture and I'll keep it for me. I don't think everybody else wants to see what I'm eating.
I don't be hypocrite because I might have done that.
You
So.
probably be a greedy fat bastard.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else?
Just missed out. Living a minimalistic lifestyle. So this is another thing that's on trend. People who are like downsizing and like living the bare minimum in the house and stuff like that.
Upcycling.
Yeah, like there's only 2 of us who've only got 2 chairs in the house. We don't need more than 2 chairs. Where do the guests sit? I don't have guests. I live in. Do you know what I mean?
We get the beanbag out.
Yeah, like do you know people have like barely anything because it's good for the planet to be minimalistic and stuff, and everything's got a purpose and a reuse and stuff like that. Like the tea bags, well, we put them in the compost here, and then they go back into the garden, and then the fuzz there.
And people are jumping on board.
Yeah, not for me.
Not for you. Bougie crisps.
What's bougie crisps?
Bougie crisps is like there's a one here, Yorkshire sweet chili and lime flavour, and it's in a tin. It's crisps like, you know, when you get Arabian sea salt.
Yeah, I'm with on this. I know you're on about
malted cider vinegar crisp. It's just salt and vinegar.
Yeah, I saw something the other day, and it was balsamic vinegar and like cheddar. And I was like, that's.
It won't just be normal cheddar though.
No, it's like some sort of weird cheddar. And I was thinking, that's a weird combination to put together: vinegar and cheese. Cheesy vinegar.
It feels like a way as well where companies can charge you more for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I completely agree.
I've got some other examples somewhere of some posh crisps.
Kettles started, didn't they? Kettles were the first ones with the posh crisp, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, Brannigan's. You remember Brannigan's?
No.
Brannigan's used to do a mustard, like a roast beef and mustard flavour. Incense cheese.
Incense.
Incense, honey and mustard. Superbon, salt and Cretan herbs.
I didn't understand them words. I understood it was herbs.
Superbon chips truffle.
Superbon chips.
Superbon.
That's no
Superbon
English.
might be the brand, maybe. Chips, salt and vinegar.
Truffle.
Seaweed. Superbon chip seaweed.
Yeah, what are those?
Incense truffle.
Yeah.
Do you know how much the bag is of chip seaweed?
Go on.
£3.50
It's expensive.
for a bag of crisps.
There's something I think that's a lot of bullshit that people think is really good. Truffles.
Yeah.
Do you know, like truffles in a
Avocados.
restaurant? Yeah, I don't like avocados. Mrs. likes avocados. I'm not a fan of
Avocado,
avocados. I don't like them.
It just seems to be one of them things that people go, oh,
I should eat that one. It's on trend. Or
yeah,
all the cool kids in California are eating avocado on toast.
yeah. Just another couple of crisp flavours. Pulled pork.
That's normal.
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork's normal, mate.
Pulled pork in a sticky barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Gin and tonic flavour crisps.
Yeah, you've gone too far.
Whatever happened just to a
Salt and vinegar.
Monster Munch?
Salt and vinegar. See, I'd even go back to the classics. Like, you know, like I'd even say Monster Munch could be like woke nonsense. Do you know, like keep it.
We didn't say the W word.
Keep it
All these
normal.
things
So
are
the walkers, do you know, the normal salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, plain, bit of prawn cocktail every now and then.
But it's like if you was somewhere, you're almost trying to look like something else. Like, oh, I'm going to get this bag of crisps. It's a cheese and onion bag of crisps, but you're going to get, you know, I don't know, Peruvian goat cheese flavour.
Yeah, I tell you what I've noticed though, as well, when it comes to like crisps and stuff. Like the Lidl and Aldi own brands used to be like really cheap, didn't they? I was doing Big Shop the other day, and I went to go get something. I think it could have been crisps. Anyway, it was cheaper to get the. Oh, it was biscuits, chocolate biscuits. So they had an orange club, but their own version of an orange club, and there was 6 of them, and then there were 7 orange clubs, McVitie's, cheaper. And I was like, since when did the own brand stuff now become more expensive than the branded stuff? That's not the point. Get back in your station and get back under the price. Either lift the price of the McVitie's club or lower you.
Yeah, don't do that. Could you buy them at McVitie's and get the other ones free?
Why?
Because it'd be even better, wouldn't it? Let's live in a world where we give stuff away. You got what else on your list?
The other one I had was like craft stuff. So I was thinking like craft cocktails, craft beer, when you make your own, like, you know, like a home kit. I once had a home brew kit and I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. The best thing that I got from it was the Demijohn, which had my name on. That was brilliant.
A what?
A Demijohn. It's where you mix your alcohol in.
Oh, right.
So
that was a German condom.
No, that was brilliant. But like the beer I made was just poor. And I've made some cider. Oh, great. So like I just think people are like, oh yeah, it's really good to make your own.
And it's about 15 times more expensive.
And yeah, my time it took me because I was confused as hell because I'm not a botanist. I didn't know what I was doing. And to the point where I brewed it all up. And guess what I had to do? I had to wait a few weeks. I go to the supermarket, guess what?
It's there. This is my thing with baking.
And I know,
I know you like a bake, but again, it's the on-trend stuff. People think I should. It costs a lot more to bake.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You get me the ingredients for a cheesecake. Now.
Okay. Right now.
Biscuits.
Yep.
At what? Say
£1.
All right. £1. What's the cheese? The cheese.
Philadelphia
cheese.
£2.
So you got £3 already.
Yeah.
Topping.
What do you want?
Strawberries.
Okay.
So like strawberry jam.
Yeah. A jam or
like
fresh
a strawberry
strawberries.
cheesecake. Either. I mean, fresh strawberries are more expensive.
Okay, so we've got some strawberry jam for £1.
Strawberry jam for £1, so we're at £4.
Yeah.
I can get a cheesecake for about a third of that.
You can.
I bet I can. I bet I could get a frozen Morrison's cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, for about £1.50. And like a cake. I know when people baking cakes, you're paying for their skill. And it's impressive. Not something I can do. But if you want a good cake, you could get a cake for a tenner. Or you could pay £60 for a cake. But I think because people go, I need to be on trend, and it's my Instagram, innit? That's what
Yeah,
it's
I'm
for.
with you.
It's for my Instagram.
I'm with you.
But I don't mind baking. I quite like
I
it.
like baking.
But I think that people are on it because they think I should be. I'm healthy.
But are you making it better? Are you making a better version? Like you say, you can buy that cheesecake for £1, whatever. I think maybe.
Probably not, no.
Less ingredients, less shit in it.
Am I just dropping this one and then just quit the recording? I've got one left.
Yeah? Yeah, no, fuck it. No, don't say it.
Remember, this is on trend bullshit. What I think people jump on board because they think they should. They think it's cool. They think it's hip.
You're not coming to my next one.
It's barbecues.
You're not invited.
It's barbecues.
You're not invited. I've got one coming up, though, and you're not coming back.
Good.
I love a barbecue.
I know you do, and I know that was going to be painful for you. But I don't think with any of these things you're a person that's jumped on any of these things because you're a bit trend. The Crocs thing, but you still haven't got on that.
I still haven't got on it.
You still
Do you know why I ain't got on it? Because I went to go buy something I couldn't bear to spend. I think it was like 40 quid.
Dear.
And I remember when Crocs were like a tenner. Do you know what I mean? I missed the boat. Let's buy some cheap Crocs. I also went to go buy some. I thought I am buying them for that because I want a fit garden. So I just went flip flops and garden now. But yeah, honestly, I kind of when I went to go buy them, I was like, I can't spend 40 quid on some Crocs.
You're not quite on trend, are you?
No, I don't think I've ever been on trend at all, really.
But what it is, you're not following. You're not a sheep, are you? That's what this is about. The sheepness of people. Yeah. Don't be a sheep. Be your own individual person. And I will see you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday, my friend.
Keep smiling.
Stay safe.
Thank you for listening right to the end of this week's podcast, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at dad_tales_ or get involved by emailing us at dadtales@outlook.com. You can also now join our Facebook page by searching Dad Tales.
Keep the feedback coming. We are genuinely humbled by all the input and the comments you are providing us. Stay safe, celebrate small victories, and keep smiling.